down here, I guess.
You'll see us later.
Yeah, see us all throughout the season. So how's this been for you? I know you've had previous experience with USC basketball with a camp or two. Is that right?
It was the Nike Hoop Summit.
Nike Hoop Summit, yeah, that's right. So how's this been for you? Just kind of getting a chance to compete for a roster spot and, you know, with the chance to go win a gold medal over Hungary.
Honestly, as far as the camp goes, I mean, like, I just love the fact that you don't know if you're going to make it, who's going to make it. It's super competitive. Everyone wants to make it. I mean, even since the first cut, when it was like 30-something, they cut to 18, you could just tell like the atmosphere changed and things were locked in. So for me, I love the competitive aspect, and obviously playing against the top guys in the country, college guys. I mean, there's nothing more I can ask for.
There's a lot. It's a pretty spread out group between guys that were freshmen in college last year, incoming freshmen like yourself, and then you got a lot of really talented 2024 guys as well. Does that kind of help? Just kind of you guys bond as well, getting to know a bunch of different guys you maybe not have played against yet?
Oh yeah, most definitely. And then like learning a lot from the college guys just because they've been, you know, doing this for 2 years now. And honestly, just learning from their standpoint, their physicality, how they play defense, their hustle. And then just obviously seeing the younger guys, just exciting to see the talent, and these guys still have one more year of high school left. So, and then just to compete with them, I mean, that's all I could ever ask for.
Yeah, you have the future of the NBA around you, but you also have your future college coaches too. How valuable is that experience working with Coach Boyle right now, and kind of getting to know each other, and you can understand your game and how you are as a person?
I'd say just a huge thing, just because obviously I get like a head start on like just seeing him coaching wise, like his principles, defensive principles, offense. Kind of, I could tell he likes the floor space. So I mean, that's just obviously super helpful, just getting used to his coaching style and how he wants to play. And obviously he can further assess me, see how I play, even though he knows that since he recruited me. But like, he just gets a second look basically.
What's kind of been your mentality throughout all of this? The really, tight rosters, only 12 guys that can go ahead. What are you trying to put out on the floor to prove that you're going to be a part of this team?
Really for me, I was just kind of not focusing on trying to obviously I want to make the team, but for me it was just focusing on playing my game, because obviously they brought me here because of my game. They see what I can do and they see that's valuable. So for me it was kind of just keep playing my game, stay aggressive, give 100% hustle, and then obviously the rest will fall into place, which it has.
Yeah, and just I think for Buffs fans' knowledge, what's kind of your playing style and what do you offer on the floor?
I'd say the play style is kind of smooth, kind of gets misconstrued for lackadaisical, but it's definitely smooth and unselfish. I love to see my teammates score, and then just 100% effort all the time. Catch a couple bodies here and there, but that's kind of my play style.
I know you're up in Boulder for a week, just kind of getting used to the campus and working with Coach Engelhardt and stuff like that. How was that? I know it was only a week, but how valuable was that for you? Just kind of getting used to campus a little bit more and being around the guys for the first time as a group.
Oh yeah, around the guys, I mean, we clicked instantly, so that was no issue there. And then I just kind of got to get the campus feel, see where everybody's at, know where my academic building is, I know where to go to get food, kind of just know my way around campus, and then yeah, just kind of loving it out there so far.
And what's it like for you coming into a team that has a lot of guys coming back? I mean, obviously Tristan, KJ, even Julian. This is returning roster. Luke, roster's returning a lot of guys. I mean, bringing the Eddie as well. I mean, how valuable is it for you just coming into a team where you kind of have a set role where you kind of fill in with those guys who obviously proved they can be first team all Pac-12 guys, in KJ and Tristan? For me, just kind of, I like to watch them, see how they compete. Even in the weight room, they're giving 110% effort, and then on the court, offensively, defensively, I'm just watching how they move, how they space the floor, how they get to their spots, how they get shots open. So for me, it's kind of just I'm taking it and learning from them, and then just playing my game and everything falls into place. But definitely being able to see having Tristan, KJ, Luke, Javon, Eddie, all these guys have been in college for 3-4 years. It's just incredible to watch and learn from them. They've been super helpful to me.
This is the first time we've been talking. I just want to kind of go back. And what went into your decision in choosing Colorado?
For me, it was definitely just the best fit as far as strength program. That was definitely the cherry on top because it was the best program out of all the schools I visited. So definitely a strength program. The style of play fits me well because they space the floor, they move it, super unselfish. Because I'm an unselfish player too, so I fit right into that. And then honestly, just bonding with the team, even on my visit, I was only there for 2-3 days. I already felt super close to them, so it those are kind of like the biggest things for me. And obviously academics was a huge part of it.
Yeah, they're a group of fun guys. I saw that your brother Jalen was down here for the Nuggets game, like doing media and stuff. We were able to meet up with him and just were you able to see any of the Nuggets players or do any of that?
I wasn't able to see him. He was too busy doing interviews, all that stuff, fashion stuff. But I know we did have Jimmy Butler down in our stadium shooting. I want to say like game 1 before game 1, just getting used to the altitude. So that's about the only run-ins I've had with NBA players.
Where'd you watch the Nuggets game last night?
I watched it in the little dorms they have here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of your brother, how cool has it been the last year, just kind of watching him blow up in the NBA and get so close to winning Rookie of the Year? I mean, that's got to be pretty cool for you. I'm sure you kind of expect that, but just kind of see the whole world, kind of NBA world, kind of see what he's capable of.
Yeah, for me, I mean, there's no better feeling than watching him succeed. Just because obviously that's my brother and my best friend. Just growing up, like I've always just looked up to him. So seeing him reach his goals, excelling in the league, it just makes me super proud. Also pushes me to be better because he's setting, the perfect example for me. He's showing me how to do it. But like I'm just so incredibly proud of him. And every day I feel like he's dunking on someone new. But yeah, just super proud of him. I couldn't be more happy for him.
I guess one more. How was your experience doing the McDonald's All-American team and just kind of going through that process?
That was really good. First off, I got a lot of gear, so that's always a plus.
Cool. You're sick.
And then, let's see, it was just super competitive, really, just like here now. But I mean, like everyone was just going after it. Everyone knew each other too, so everyone was comfortable with attacking because we all know it's not personal. Like we're here to get better and play our game. So as far as that goes, it was just great playing against them. Obviously, learned a lot from the coaches and stuff. I got to meet up with Chris Bosh.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, Chris Bosh was Hoop Summit. My fault, too. But I learned a lot from a lot of coaches, and they're just like giving a lot of details. I learned a lot defensively and offensively. So for me, it was just like a huge learning experience, and obviously, playing the McDonald's game. We got to do it in Ronald McDonald's house, give back, try to help those kids in need. And it was all around just a super fun experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Nice.
Nice, Cody. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
of course.
Cody.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good luck.